I'm back. It's time. And this is going to go. Round two. I appreciate everybody coming out for the other show I did, episode 50. I really hope I don't lose my voice with this one. But man, oh man, Twitter, YouTube has been insane. And for the right cause. But what I've done, and I told you I do these things, I read, absorb, and react. And I happened to go down the rabbit hole of looking at Crackdown delays and the shit that was been spewed by their corporation, their representatives, the people that fans hold dearest to them. And what happened? Oh, yeah. My gears were going grinding. And then I saw people defending this thing. And they got grinded even more. And then I went back and I read some more stuff. And I think a lot of people today feel this way. And this clip etched into my head as I've seen and read more of these reviews of Crackdown 3 and what they are shipping tonight at midnight and what they think their fans want. Xbox Fan Fest, Xbox onesies, Xbox fucking socks, and shit games. Fucking over. They better dig deep and hard and pull that thumb out their ass and open those eyes and realize with every piece of shit they release, they are losing more and more people. And defending this shit is getting more and more ridiculous. It needs to stop. This is not a one-off. This is the shit that's going on right now. And this is how I feel, right? Reading this stuff, following this ride.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Is that what we want? That's, play it again, because that's how we are, man. That's what it's like.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
And when I hear that, that's totally what I feel. And I'm just going to use some documentation to show what I'm talking about. And then I want you to look at this stuff and then go look at what the reviewers are saying. And then come to a decision on what the fuck is going on over there in Redmond. What is going on? And I think this morning I was, thought out, taking it and just understanding that, this is a bigger problem than what it is today. But when you go back and look on how they spoke about this game and what they spoke about this stuff, it really is scary ass shit. It really is. And I'm going to share what I got here. And here we go. Go back 2017. Go back to this stuff. And look at what. I'll hide this thing. And look, Shannon Loftus. We're very excited about Crackdown 3, and so are many fans. It's difficult to call out a release date. Wait a second. Hold on a second here. She says, however, we want to make sure that we deliver the right game with the right quality and at the right time. Crackdown 3 is a hugely ambitious game, and we want to ensure we deliver the right experiences all the way through every part of the game, whether it's campaign, co-op, multiplayer, or our competitive mode Wrecking Zone. Getting the balance right between the three modes is important, and we're going to take extra development time to ensure that gamers can expect Crackdown 3 in spring 2018. This is when it was delayed from 2017. Oh, I didn't realize I was not sharing this thing. Oopsies. Oopsie. Yeah. Oh, what that means. This crap works. Yeah. So, that's one. Then, in 2018 of June, Kotaku has a quote from a spokesperson. Our fans' response to the signature antics and explosive gameplay of Crackdown 3 has been incredible. To ensure we deliver the experience they deserve. A 61 Metacritic rating. To ensure the experience they deserve. Crackdown 3 will be launching in February. We look forward to sharing more at the E3 briefing. Phil Spencer in 2018 September. I was playing a Phil build yesterday. Nice work, but more work to do. My agent felt like a wrecking machine. Phil Spencer, August 16, 2017. I'm always disappointed by moving a date. We're very committed to shipping Crackdown to the level of quality the fans deserve. A moment of silence for all that fuck shit. Drink to that. Somebody. The level of quality the fans deserve. And what is it at? And that is just some quotes. There is some more. And it's sitting at a 62 Metacritic review. And these are like Xbox websites, Windows Central, 52 critic reviews. This is not just a bunch of fan fodder. Shack News, EGM. Windows Central gave it a 60. Games Radar gave it a 60. True Achievements gave it a 60. The fucking Washington Post gave it a 50. The Washington Post. That's not good publicity. Jesus. They say Crackdown 3 feels like a remnant from another console era, a time in which open world games was still a novelty. the experience the fans deserve. And also, she talked about Wrecking Crew. Wrecking Crew, 2 game modes, 3 maps. No way to invite your friends to play. You can't even use the excuse, well, I don't care. I'm just going to have fun with my friends on Crackdown. I don't care what the reviews are. I'm going to have fun with my friends. You can't. Microsoft won't let you. So you can't even have fun with your friends. With the excuse for Sea of Thieves, well, you know, there's nothing to do, but if you're playing with friends, it's okay. Well, they took that shit from you. Now you can't even do that in the fucking Crackdown. You can't even play with your friends. You gotta play like a fucking launch sequence. 3, 2, 1, hit A. Maybe we'll be in the game, maybe we won't. In 2019. That's the quality across the game modes that I and gaming fans deserve? That's what we deserve? That? You gotta be kidding me. That's what I mean. They are out of touch. They are out of touch with what their fans want. They're too busy poking their dicks around in mobile and PC and all the hell, cloud, wherever they want to go, and they're forgetting where they came from and who is the only people that are keeping Xbox relevant are your console fans. You're paying Xbox Live customers, and you're screwing them. For your 2 billion gamers. 2 billion gamers don't give a fuck about you now, and after Crackdown 3 and all the other first-party shit, they're not going to give a fuck about you. So you can wipe your ass with this shit quality that you want to put out in your dumping ground of Game Pass. Wow, I didn't even see Giant Bombs. I'm sure they ripped it a new asshole. But this is the quality we deserve. They delayed it for the fans. They delayed it for you. And universally shit response from the media. And you don't know what? The media is biased. You want to know what? If you want to throw the media out, then you got to throw it all out. You got to throw out the baby with the fucking bathwater. All right? So when they're giving Metacritics of 90 fucking 2 and they're giving Metacritics of 62, you can't fucking pick and choose. If you want to call the media a fucking bunch of shitheads, they're shitheads 100% of the time. That's the facts about it. They're not your friends and then your enemies. Digital Foundry's Pony Foundry, but now they're being Pro Xbox Foundry. And who gives a shit? Who fucking gives a shit? The writing was on the wall from the lack of coverage from Microsoft themselves. Shipping everybody down to Mexico. Feel. Getting Joseph Staten to come down there to show a 2-minute fucking multiplayer trailer. We haven't seen multiplayer in 3 fucking years. Tell me. All of a sudden, it's a single-player game. Holy shit, all of a sudden, Terry Crews just shows up. Just like Sean Ashmore fucking just shows up in Quantum Break after the generic guy got dumped. Now we got Terry Crews in the game. Because it couldn't stand the test of time. They're Terry Crews in there to try and make it relevant. But you can't fucking say the writing was not on the wall. Microsoft, supposedly rumors of this stuff coming out on the 11th. It comes out the night before. on the 14th, the review embargo. It was supposed to come out on Monday. People thought that was a good sign. But the writing was on the wall. People finally got a hands-on preview in early February. And they came back saying, yo, game's not good. Ryan McCaffrey ripped it a new asshole. From a preview event when they usually are optimistic. If they came back negative from that, there's no optimism. This game is destined to fail. We knew this was coming. And yes, there are people that are relishing in this. Fine. You know what? Their time will come. And like I said, if you don't want to, if you can't dish it, if you can't take it, then don't dish it. If you want to get on people for bullshit, then guess what? That shit's coming back to you twofold. But this was the writing on the wall. We were asking, where is it? Why are you having show multiplayer in 2 years? You talked about it, and now it went into hibernation. Where is it? It shows up. Yo, what's up, man? And I'm sick and tired of them doing this with everyone in the fucking games. We don't hear anything about it. They fucking stealth launched them. They throw them in Game Pass and fucking advertise the shit out of them on Inside Xbox with DLC bullshit for the next fucking 2 years. This, with the platforms that they have and the lack of selling and trying to market their own games, they don't have confidence in their own games because they look at the lineup of their games. And even Forza Horizon 4, they didn't even, I don't even know what the hell the marketing was for that game. It's ridiculous. It's unacceptable. And the quality control in that place sucks. And I don't know. Maybe Satya was right to kill it off. But then Phil went and saved the day saying, well, if we put our games everywhere, we could save Xbox. But this is not, you have to go with games. Games. You can't be dumping out. This is horrible. This is first party tentpole shit. You know, not every game is a 90 and 80. I can understand that. But fucking 62? Shit. This is not like this is not come on first party Microsoft Studios, game studios. A 62? 61? What? The power of the Xbox? Don't even get into the tech talk. Dynamic 4K resolution, locked 30 frames? Maybe. The S is a fucking disaster zone. And PC, my Xbox Anaconda, has stuttering problems. You can't even satisfy everybody. My Xbox Anaconda don't want none of, if you got games, hun, I'm going to be playing Stutter and Crackdown. That's what Digital Foundry told me. Stuttering and Crackdown. There's a stuttering problem on PC. Thanks. There was a shadow glitch too on PC. Multi-platform development. Who asked for it? You? Me? I didn't. You buy a fucking Xbox, you expect them to focus on Xbox. Oh yeah, they were stuttering. Yeah, you know what? And I was listening to a PlayStation Plus podcast. I know, Sick Humor was showing it, and it sounded like, the X is the better place to play. I'm like, this PC, you're paying it at 4K locked, and even higher, they said, but it stutters. Like, it stutters. So what the hell are they doing? They're throwing shit against the wall to see what sticks. And if you want to know a GIF, maybe I'll tweet it out. But it's from my favorite one from Nacho Libre, where he takes a handful of shit, he puts it over Esqueleto's eyes, wipes it on his eyes, and the guy goes running in the field. And Nacho shoots him with an arrow in the back. That must be a fucking Microsoft meeting. They must all go in a meeting and rub shit in their eyes. Because they have no clue what is going on. And they talk a big game, like I said. You talk that fucking big game. Keep talking. Talk, yap. What you deserve, FanFest. Go buy our onesies. Go buy our Xbox underwear. Go buy our Xbox hats. Go sign up for the exclusive Xbox console that we only made 2 of them, but we don't put them in a fucking store for this shit. Yeah, they were testing Crackdown 3 on the i9 280 Ti. Stuttering. And they said that it wasn't even graphically testing the GPU and the CPU. The game fucking broke. We need better. We need to vote with our wallets. We need to stop making excuses for a $1 trillion fucking company. And we got to stop celebrating these people like they're celebrities when they lie straight to our fucking faces. Maybe their intentions are there and shit didn't come together, but you're lying. Because according to you, this is what we deserve. This is what you delayed it for because we deserve that. And you lie and delay it year after year. We deserve this? This? Oh, it's only a penny. I'll buy that for $1. I don't give a shit. If it's a shit sandwich, it's a shit sandwich. I'm not paying shit for it. People need to put their foot down and vote with their wallet. I vote with my wallet. And I quote 300. Take from them everything, but give them nothing. And that's what I do. I'll take every fucking free piece of shit they'll give me, but I'm not giving them nothing. Because they need to step the fuck up or step aside. And they could give you Anaconda 1, 2, 5, 7, most powerful console in the fucking world, and give you shit. That doesn't show me that they're dedicated to console gaming. They've left. They're at the fucking left there, and you're sitting there with a black box or a white box. You're just sitting there with a $500 piece of fucking hardware, just sitting there and buying it. They're on clearance sales, fire sale for Fallout 76. You get it for $350, $400 X because they got to make way because the Anthem bundle's coming and all the other. They got to get that shit out of there. And you buy it for what? Don't say your friends. You could talk to your friends on your phone. You could talk to your friends on an iPad. You could talk to your friends on a computer. You don't need Xbox to talk to your friends. You don't need it. You don't need to pay $60 to talk to your friends. Fuck, you don't even need to pay $60 to even play with your friends. Because I'll be playing Crackdown 3 in that fucking wrecking zone tonight, and I'll be giving you my impressions of it. And I'm not paying a dime. I use my 14-day fucking trial that I dug out from PAX East because they were giving those things out like fucking cotton candy. And I'll play for free on Xbox Live. And chat, and party. I don't give a shit. I'm not paying $60. They didn't earn it from me. And if you offer for free, I'm going to take it from somewhere else. Like I said, take from them everything and give them nothing. And I think we all need to realize that. They're giving everything for free to everybody else because they give a shit about everybody else, but they don't give a shit about you sitting on that console. They don't give a fuck about you. Crackdown 61, 62, that's what you deserve. That's the gameplay you deserve. And as you play that game and realize it went from 4-player co-op to 2 game modes and 3 maps with laggy destruction, no way to play with your friends, repetitive missions. Go to Joseph Staten's video about the story, Chimera, the story. You're going to get they said the boss fights are not even boss fights. The AI is stupid. The lock-on is ridiculous. But that's what it's delayed for. That's what you deserve. And think about when they wrote that stuff. That's what Xbox fans deserve. So when you go celebrate with Greenberg and you go hug Mike Ybarra and you chant Phil, 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 think about when they turn away and they put the seal of approval on a game like Crackdown, on a game like State of Decay 2, on a game of Sea of Thieves, and them laughing all the way to the bank to their stockholders going, we're doing the best. And think about who you should look out for. The $1 trillion company or yourself and your money, your hard-earned money and time to play. This is what they give. Our time is limited. We don't have 7 to 12 hours a day to play games. We don't have time to deal with mediocrity. You want to sit down and have an amazing experience and walk away thinking about playing it some more. You don't want to sit down and slug through 12 hours of unlocking same missions because the developer didn't decide to put any effort into a game. And you're sitting there going, well, whatever, this is what I got. We don't have time for that. Fucking grown-ass people. We need quality. We need to put a game in our system and enjoy it and then say that was amazing. That's what we need. No time to say, well, I hope I like it. This is what Microsoft has given me. If you just play it for 10 hours and it looks good. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. I don't have time for that. We don't. And we got to demand better. And Game Pass will turn into a ground of just a dump. A dumping ground. And nobody's going to support it. And you heard Jez Corden on Xbox 2. Shout out to those guys. UWP is dead. Nobody's using it. Nobody's using it. It's dead. Remember when they were like, oh, we're porting games over when I'm fucking sleeping with Sally, the fucking game is getting 24 hours. I got my game on Xbox with UWP. Holy shit. I went on the fucking toilet. I came off the fucking toilet. Holy shit, UWP, and my game is on Xbox. Remember those days? Remember? The guy went to go take a shit. He came back. His game was already to play on Xbox. UWP ported it over. It was so easy. Remember that. I remember. And if you want to go and like a tweet, go like my tweet. Because always remember the past when they make promises now, xCloud and all that other shit, for the future. Always remember the past when they make promises now for the future. And that's my motto. That's what I do. I go back and I see, what did they promise me 2 years ago? Well, delaying Crackdown for the gameplay that you deserve. Grinds, you deserve this. And now I'm here in the present, and I see the lies of the past. So when they sit up on stage at E3 2019 and whip out their xCloud dick, talk about xCloud and anacondas and all over the stage, and we're just like the promises of the X. And where are we now? The promises of the past, the lies of the past. How can you sit here and tell me that they're prepared? What they're telling me now is something that I believe I should believe in. When they told me Zune and Groove Music was in Forza Horizon 3, holy shit, this is going to be in the games the next year. They fucking got rid of Groove Music. They told me to go buy Spotify. If you look at their track record, it does not give you a future. You look at their track record and the shit that they talked about, UWP, DirectX 12, the cloud, all that other shit, and look at where you are now. And they're telling me that they're telling you now more lies. You are the cloud, xCloud, we're going to be everywhere. Johnny on his phone and Phil on his iPad. Cool story, bro. Cool story. Think about it. And this has been what grinds my gears. Round 2. The lies of the past. And I want to thank everybody coming out. Like, share this shit. Until I'm back next time. Grinds is out.